Matt and Mattingly's Bucket Show was recorded in front of a live studio audience in fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada.
Fart noise.
Twitch, how's it
Whoa.
going? Hello, Twitch. My name is Brett Bukai. Whoa!
That is like the weirdest, drunkest, like, kind of Bill Cosby.
It's kind of Rick and Morty character-esque to me. It's like, oh!
It's Rick had a baby with Bill Cosby.
How's it going, everybody? My name is Brett Bukai. I'm the warm-up comic for the Baby Bucket Show, which you are about to watch. For those of you new, who welcome first and foremost. For those of you not new, hello, howdy again. Let me explain how the Baby Bucket Show is going to work. The Bucket Show. It is a two-man improv show with Matt and Mattingly. That's Paul Mattingly and Matt Donnelly. They will be doing improv based off of your suggestions. So all of the comedic things you're about to see have not been written down. They are made up 100% right here on the spot based off your suggestions. You might be wondering, how can I put my suggestions inside of their ear holes? Well, you can't, but you can type your suggestions whenever they prompt you for one, and they will be reading off of the comments and base the entire show around whatever it is that you want to see. I can't. It's a real small screen. Let me read some of the stuff people are saying. Hey Scoop says fart. SJ Actress says, is that a command? Because I did. Cold Guy, hi, hello. Fro Yoke Soft Serve, Brent is A-OK because he's strong as an O-A-K. I'm loving the Watsky reference. Anyways, yes, what you can also do is you can go on your Twitters and you can hashtag Bucket Picks. That's BUCKETPICS. Bucket Picks. What that's going to do, while my microphone stand deflates, what that's going to do is they're going to use pictures that you submit with the hashtag Bucket Picks to play a game at the very end for all of you. With that being said, I guess now's the time that I warm you up. We're still getting everything ready. Let me ask. Let me ask you. Where are you coming in from? Oh, you're coming from Henderson. Not okay. And are you a scoop? Yeah. Lawyer, my arms. He hand walked all the way in. Cool. What's up? What's up, Twitch? How is your day going? Let me read some of the shit people are saying. Scoopanova Girl, I'm here. Hello. Let's see. Scoopanova Girl, Surf. Oh, Surly by default. Just keep thrusting that mic stand up and down, Brent. That's all I do. The $5 shake. I was wondering. ... Frozen 49th Scoop. Oh, okay. Everybody's responding to each other. So, I for those of you who have been keeping up with my ongoing thing at Cane's, I went into Cane's restaurant today. Here's the thing. At all the Cane's right now, they basically have a theme going on, and it's Home Alone 2. The theme is Home Alone 2, and I have not understood why that is the theme of Cane's, and I actually asked at two independent Cane stores, two different Cane stores, why Home Alone 2 is the, like, if you look at the cups, it's all littered in Home Alone 2 shit. Specifically Home Alone 2. Before you walk in the door, on the door, there are quotes from Home Alone 2 on the door. One of them is just, in quotations, Kevin.
Kevin! Does it have an exclamation
There's
point?
no exclamation point.
It's just Kevin.
It's just one of the parts where one of the parents says Kevin without an exclamation. It's just...
Not even Kevin!
This is at all the Canes, apparently. And... if they had done Home Alone, yeah. I don't know why Home Alone 2. Why Home Alone 2 of all of them? Why not do Home Alone 1? Anyways, I asked
Each
one
Christmas,
of the restaurants.
Kane should do a different Macaulay Culkin movie.
The Good Son.
Right.
Yeah, so next year should be The Good Son.
And
Last year should have been Home Alone.
What's that Lions movie? What was it called? There's Home Alone 1. There's Home Alone 2. There are only 3 Cane stores. That would be great. Were there only 3 Cane stores? So finally I asked at a second restaurant because the first one said, we don't know. And they asked around all their employees. And one of the employees named Greg was like, dude, thank you for asking that. I've been wondering that since they brought this in. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Nobody's questioning it. Thank you. So it's just a big conspiracy. That's the whole thing. Go to your local Cane's. It's delicious chicken. We're not sponsored by them, but Cane's, if you're listening, why don't you drop a few tenders our way?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I'll work for some Texas toast. Damn, dude, I'll do it. Give me that some. I'll do it just for like a gallon of cane sauce.
Yeah.
I will wear a shirt every day for an entire year that says Cane's on it. Now presented by Home Alone 2.
For a gallon of cane sauce, you wear the same shirt for a
For
year?
a gallon of cane sauce. I didn't say that I would not wear anything over it, but
You have much more dedication. I was all with you when I thought you were going to wear the shirt for a day.
for a day,
Yeah, like I'd wear the
that
shirt
seems
for
like
a day.
cheating it. Nah.
I'd wear it for 2 days. I might wear it for a week, just to be because it'd be funny for a week.
It wouldn't. It would probably disintegrate
Because
off
there's like
me.
mayo in there and that kind of. No, I think he means the sauce, not the shirt.
Oh.
He's not asking if the shirt would
No,
keep.
I'm talking about the sauce too. I'd pour it all over myself and let it just disintegrate off myself. That is all I would do.
Frozen
all right.
49th Scoop says gross, and I'm not sure what he's talking about because there's so many different things there that he might be talking about.
Talking about Caden sauce, and my favorite whiskey. All right, everybody.
Gross.
Well, once again, you are about to watch an improv comedy show, a two-man show with Matt Mattingly. That's Paul Mattingly, Matt Donnelly. They're going to be presenting the Bucket Show, a baby bucket show today. Whenever they prompt you for a suggestion, go ahead and type in your comment. They will do the entire show based off of your suggestions. Also, go on Twitter, #BucketPics, that's BucketPics, and put your pictures online for them to use in a game later on. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're ready. Us here in the audience, I think we could get the claps going. As I am proud to present Paul Mattingly, Matt Donnelly. Matt Mattingly present The Bucket Show! Hey!
Hey, oh my God. Oh my God, it's happening.
It's happening, guys. Tiny Bucket Show.
Baby bucket show.
Baby
Still
Bucket
over there,
Show.
Brett. Still over there.
He's all crunched up. Makes me laugh.
Give it up for our opening comic, Detective Brent Mukai.
Detective Brett McKay, everyone.
Trying to figure out the Home Alone 2 mystery. But it might be like Hoffa's grave. We just don't. We won't know.
That's
We
right.
won't know.
Hoffa could be in a lot of those Raising Cane fingers.
How could we tell?
What is your name? What is your
Whoa.
name? What is your name, sir?
Rick.
Rick. Did you email us to come down here today?
I did not. No,
You
I
just showed up.
Yeah.
Good. That's
Yeah.
better.
Cool. Thanks.
I just want to make sure I didn't fuck it up and I didn't get back to you or something.
No.
I'm glad you came anyway.
Yeah.
It's the Bucket Show.
Yep.
And
so dedicated. I showed up when you weren't even here 2 weeks ago. Me too.
Dude. You guys. You're the real heroes.
that's the only reason why we want to try to do the
You're the
email
real
and the ticketing,
heroes.
just so that people go like, "I'm coming," and you're like, "No,
Please don't do it. We're not here at all.
don't do it." But are we out of focus there?
No, it just feels like that.
No, it's going in and out of buffering.
Yeah, it's just,
Okay.
see, it's the thing.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
great.
because you're looking at the internet feed there.
A buffer there.
I gotta tell you, I'm going
It's
all
smooth.
hillbilly with my hair and my beard,
Yeah.
and it makes me look terrible and everything. But that's why I like the blurry.
Yeah, it's the hair and the beard. That's what's doing
And
it.
I'm a fat fuck. Whatever you want, Jacob. It's Thanksgiving. Whatever we do, fucking start jogging.
I'll jog to some turkey.
Come back with my gravy. Never.
Great.
But
I shouldn't have drank the gravy.
it's better than Gatorade. A lot of people do chocolate.
Gravy aid?
Gravy aid. Gravy aid is thirst aid for that deep down turkey thirst.
Oh, God. Now with giblets.
Just like after like a game like a 3-point like swish and like, oh, it's timeout for the Cavs, and you're like, "Hoing," and LeBron James just cracks open a can of gravy like pull tab style. We gotta play defense.
I feel like that was an SNL sketch at some point.
Yeah,
Gravy.
I
Yeah,
think
just
so.
like Gravy 8 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You drank gravy last year during a.
Yes, during the Apple Sisters show, they do a gravy
Because
commercial.
it's
and you drink-
delicious.
Yeah, because it's delicious.
Yeah, why wouldn't you?
And I'll be doing the Apple Sisters, I think, December 16th in LA as well.
Nice.
I remember telling the Sarah, like, you go, I'll watch the kids. And she's like, you're in the Christmas one. You're in it every year. And I was like, I can't wait to go to LA. I can't wait to be there and play Santa Claus. Last year I was too thin to play Santa Claus. Not the case this year.
You got it this year.
I got it. Like back in the
Back
saddle.
in fighting form.
Back in Santa fighting form. But we're gonna do everything we do here is made up. Rick, what was your name?
Yeah.
You familiar with the Bucket Show?
Yes.
Okay, great. So we make things up on the spot. That's Mike Spadoni. He plays keyboards. Give it up for Mike. And all you guys watching on the internet, if you're watching for the first time, not only do we try to make you laugh, but we also try to compete for your dollars. So if you scroll down to the bottom of your feed down there, you'll see 2 different tip buttons down there. One is to tip me, and there are other buttons as well. There's buttons to tip Paul as well. But let's check on the leaderboard right away. See how we're doing so far there, Jacob.
I'm winning so far.
Okay, what do you got?
I don't know yet. I haven't pulled it up.
Oh,
I'm working on it. I'm just assuming that I'm winning.
Jacob just assumes he's winning. That's a confident man.
He's a confident guy. That's how you win.
I actually am winning.
Yeah.
Oh,
By $5.
There you
You're
go.
a dick.
Yes.
You're a
Kanye
dick.
didn't tell some of that one.
So like Jacob is winning, which means so is Russia and Kim Jong-un. I will tip Jacob. Boy, Vladimir Putin, the vampire.
Yeah, your Putin's very Dracula.
Thank you, Vampire Putin.
I've come to suck your First Amendment rights.
Look, I'm a vampire hunter.
Hey, Trump.
Yes. Sort of. Look, I am the best vampire hunter. Believe me.
Yeah.
There's no one that hunts vampires like me.
When it comes to vampires and victims of vampires, there's good people on both sides. Good people on both sides.
When it comes to vampires, the stakes have never been higher.
Bigly stakes.
Bigly stakes in their
stakes.
chest. Da, comrade. If I were a rich man. La 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 la. Wait, I am a rich man. I work for KGB and steal all money.
It's an oligarchy.
It's actually like a mafia thing where people were making money. Like he imposed like a government tax that originally people were going to vote against, and then people who didn't want to pay that tax started dying. This is true. And so like he actually is on the books not rich at all. In Russia, on the books is not rich at all. But there's this pay thing that anyone who makes money in Russia has to pay him behind the scenes, and that's like he literally does operate like a mafia.
I can't imagine that happening here.
Wait! Paul, you know very well that we pay the mafia to do this very lucrative bucket show.
Right?
Yeah, I know you guys make up the yucks. We want to taste. You'll be sleeping in Reno.
I heard you got a lot of laughs last week. You know, 20% of that laughter belongs to the Don.
I heard you got a lot of laughs, and I got the envelope, open it up. Not so many laughs. Where's the disconnect?
This is a light fucking envelope full of no laughter. What gives? What gives?
I mean, the laughs were like little smattering laughs, spread thin throughout the whole
Sure, I
night.
understand. Make more dick and fart jokes. Just go for what you know works. Stop getting all fucking heady about it.
That Friday, crutches, casts. Like, hey everybody, who's been farting? Who's been farting out their dick?
Now that's gonna fill the envelope.
Please, someone just tell me you've been farting out your dicks, please. Please, thank you.
Who's been farting out their
I was
dicks?
just following the Don's advice. It said farting dick jokes.
Got me. It's great. The comic
Listen,
started up. Hey
Fallon-
everybody, how am I doing? Who's been farting out of their dick? Oh, I got one guy.
I should have done that last week's roast battle. I'll tell you that much right now.
Farting out of their
Who's been
dick.
farting out their dicks? And then with no answer, just cried. Like, please, someone be farting out your dicks.
If I'm the only one, I'm gonna have to go back to the doctor.
Yeah. How did you break your legs? I fell down the stand-up stairs. I fell down the comedy club stairs. All right.
Good answer.
Good answer.
Keep doing that dick fart joke.
Dick fart jokes. We're just a bunch of crazy dick fart jokes. And if you want to go with dick farts, we'll dick your farts all dick fart jokes.
That's it.
I wrote that for Christy Brinkley.
Did you take it?
Jacob is winning by $10.
Oh, damn it. We're literally singing for a supper here. It's Thanksgiving, guys. I need to be able to at least afford cranberry sauce. A friend of mine, this only happens in California. A friend of mine was buying, it was like canned, jellied
Sauce.
cranberry sauce.
Love that.
And the woman ringing her up goes, there's fresh cranberries and they taste better.
Oh. Did they throw that can right at their head?
She said, she just looked at me, she goes, I do. Which is a great response.
Good.
But I was just like, I like the idea that
That's pretension beyond
right,
pretension.
but the only way it's not pretension is she really thought there's no such thing as fresh cranberries, and that she might enlighten her. So like,
No.
there's fresh cranberries. You'd be like,
What?
Not in this can.
They sell
Not here in the
cranberries.
can?
They sell the cranberries out of process.
No.
They're not processed at all. You can do anything you want. You can heat them.
No.
Or you can just eat them as berries. You can even cran them in your butt.
You should have said, let's buy this cranberry sauce.
Do you know that there's actually fresh cranberries and they taste better?
Really? How good are fresh cranberries at knocking out a cashier? Thunk. That's what she did.
That can is better.
Hey, where'd my gravy go? Get back here! You don't want to finish the Ring Corporation?
Which one was this?
You run off with my gravy.
Oh, I got it.
Oh, damn it!
You just hit me in the head and I drank the gravy. I thought it would make my head feel better. It did not.
Callback complete.
Yeah, now we go.
There.
Now we got
Now
it.
we have patterns going. This is the other part of improv shows. The stuff.
Patterns.
The secret behind the magic. It's not just the jokes. But
Revealed.
the patterns. It rewards you for paying attention. You know what I mean? You don't know.
Spadoni has $3.
Jesus, I should just shut up, I guess. All right, let's see. Want to do a song?
Yes.
All right, Jacob, you can read the things. When we do the Tiny Bucket show, we do the Baby Bucket show. I just see we're lagging, and I just saw my movement in the screen, and I hate myself.
Just disgusted by it.
But we can't read the screens when we're doing the Baby Bucket show. So, Jacob, you have to interpret everything that's on there.
Yeah.
for
So
us.
I've got it coming
So
here.
you guys need to start typing away the. This is how I type.
Good.
I have a keyboard that's just wind chimes. Just
Wait
type
until you see
away.
that on the screen in a second.
No, you're right. I'm gonna fucking hate it. No, here it goes. Matt, don't do it. Matt, don't do it.
Too late.
No.
All right, go ahead.
There you go. All right, so guys,
We need
start typing away.
animals
Yes.
and jobs.
Jobs.
Yes. Frozen 49 Scoop has already said corgi dog.
Corgi dog.
Corgi dog, and we need a job.
Corgi dog's like Toto. Is Toto a corgi dog?
No.
It's the dogs that the Queen of England always has with her.
Princess Buttercup.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tax collector.
Tax collector.
TRJMFI2. Yes, that's a great name. Oh, it's him. He's sitting in the room. Great. Let's see. Tree frog. People greeter. Principal. Jazz dancer. Mechanic.
Tree frog mechanic.
Tree frog mechanic.
I like it.
It's got a flow to it.
Yeah. Tree frog mechanic. 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 Tree frog mechanic.
Who?
I'm a tree frog up in the tree. Why don't people let me be? I don't like it one bit.
I do not like it one bit.
People think it's kind of strange.
Kind of strange.
Go to the forest for an oil change.
Oil change.
But you know what I say? Ribbit.
Ribbit.
I'll do this job while I'm young.
I'll do this job while I'm young.
Besides, I can change oil and change a muffler at the same time with my long tongue.
With my long tongue.
I'm a tree frog mechanic. Tree frog mechanic. Tree frog mechanic. Think about what I can do with your
Tree
tape.
frog mechanic.
Tree frog mechanic. Tree frog mechanic.
Welcome to my tree frog mechanic shop.
Wahoo.
I'm glad that you decided to stop.
Wahoo.
Can I get you anything while you wait?
Anything while you wait.
There's a snack machine over there.
Yahoo.
And some soft drinks if you care.
You don't say.
This is a complimentary fly plate.
Complimentary fly plate.
You didn't see me. I was in disguise.
Disguise.
And secretly, I came into the waiting room and ate all of the flies.
And all the flies.
Cause I'm a tree frog mechanic, tree frog mechanic, tree frog mechanic. I skipped lunch. Tree frog mechanic, tree frog mechanic, tree frog mechanic.
I'm a tree frog from way down south.
Down south.
We're known to have a really wide mouth.
Wide mouth.
I'm a really wide mouth tree frog.
A really wide mouth tree frog.
Sometimes I mess it up
I mess it up.
with your car. What's up?
What's up?
I'm a wide. And I hide behind my big lie. And then a mafia guy comes to break the leg, saying, "I don't like this one bit.
Like this one bit.
Show me this wide mouth frog." And I say, "I know who he is. No shit.
He doesn't know shit.
I'm a tree frog mechanic. Tree frog mechanic.
Tree frog mechanic.
I tried to do the wide mouth frog joke, which I
Tree
love.
frog mechanic.
And this, it didn't work. But I'll tell you the whole thing a little bit. You'll trust me. You'll tip Spadoni like crazy.
I'm a tree frog mechanic. My life's kind of sad. See, here's the problem. I'm a single dad,
Oh no.
and I have to take care of thousands and thousands of kids.
Yes, take care of a lot of kids.
She laid the eggs, and I sperminated them. And she was out after she ate some of them. But that was all she ever did.
That was all she ever did.
I was babysitting my children. I told them, I'll be back later.
Adios.
But when I returned, they had all died playing in a radiator. I'm a tree frog mechanic. Tree frog mechanic. Tree frog mechanic. Your car smells like tadpoles. Tree frog mechanic. Tree frog mechanic. Tree frog mechanic.
Typical frog joke.
Tree frog mechanic.
Ollie!
Hey.
All right. Once again, you can tip us throughout the show. You can tip me based on my first verse or tip Paul based on his last, whichever you guys want to do.
Yep.
And,
Remember how all those frogs died in the radiator?
oh man, the classic.
Gross.
Urban legend.
Hold on. Stop you're gonna flutter.
Oh.
Now you got tadpoles in the radiator.
Oh shoot, I better open up this can of gravy. Wait, where's my gravy?
I didn't drink it. Oh, there's actually tadpoles coming up too.
Oh, geez.
I drank from your radiator. I didn't expect there to be tadpoles in there. I just thought there'd be hot, greasy water.
And out of that mug rose the very rare gravy frog.
No!
This swamp will be your gravy.
You'll never leave.
So, the wide mouth frog. I'll tell you a story that's only interesting to a few of the people. I was trying to tell my favorite frog joke, which has nothing to do with the wide mouth frog. I was trying to tell the frog joke about the frog that goes in for a loan. Do you know this joke?
No.
Okay. It's my favorite joke. It's the joke I tell when I can't curse.
All right.
So like if I'm ever like talking to high school kids or
Frog
like, tell us
goes
a
in-
joke, comedy guy.
Yeah, frog goes in for a loan.
So frog hippie hops in and goes in for a loan. And I was telling this the other day in mixed company, and I said, and the wide mouth frog hops into the thing. And I'm getting a strange look from my friend Emily. And I don't know why I just heard you don't know her. But
Gillette?
it is Emily Gillette.
Yes,
yeah.
Gillette.
And she was looking at me like, why are you doing the wide mouth frog joke in the bang show? She couldn't believe it. And I ended up telling two jokes at the same time. I didn't mean to. So, which should I tell first?
Wide mouth frog.
Wide mouth frog joke, okay. This wide mouth frog hippity hops through the forest and he goes up to this squirrel and he goes, "Hey, I'm a wide mouth frog. I eat flies and bugs. What do you eat?" And the squirrel's like, "I eat nuts." And he goes, "Oh, okay." And he hippity hops through the forest more and he sees like a deer, and he's like, "Hi, I'm a wide-mouthed frog. I eat flies and bugs. What do you eat?" And the deer's like, creme brulee and coconut shrimp.
What?
I don't know. I forget that
Fancy
part.
stuff.
I'm just filling in. And then finally it's up and he sees this big hairy bear hanging out, and he hops up to him and he goes, "Hi, I'm a wide-mouthed frog. I eat flies and bugs. What do you eat?" And the bear says, "Wide-mouthed frogs." And the bear says, "No shit." That's the wide-mouthed frog joke. So I started telling my other favorite frog joke, which is just a frog, a regular frog. The size of his mouth doesn't matter to this joke. And I said, a frog goes into the lawn, and Patricia Black's there working the front desk, hanging out, and the frog he hops up, and I said at the time, "I'm a wide-mouthed frog, and I need a loan." To which Emily Jones was like, "Why the fuck are you doing that?"
How's he wide mouth? Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. So just a regular frog goes like, "I need a loan," and then the Patricia Black's like, I don't understand if we don't normally give frogs loans. This is kind of like a weird thing, but I mean, I can go to my manager, but I don't imagine you own a home or a car, and if we're gonna do any kind of loan, we need some kind of collateral. And the frog goes, "No problem. Here, it's a tiny vase." And then Patricia Black goes, "Okay, I'll go talk to my manager about this loan." She goes to her manager and she's like, "Listen, boss, there's a frog out front. He's looking for a loan. All he gave me for collateral is this tiny vase. I don't even know what the hell this is." And the manager goes, "Why? It's a knick-knack, Patty Black. Give the frog a loan."
So, I have a joke about horses.
I got $1.
You're winning.
That's $1 more than you've got on the
I got
tip thing.
$1.
There's a man who was admitted to the hospital because he had shoved 8 plastic horses up his asshole. It's okay. He's in stable condition. I did. I stole that directly from Scoop Group. I'm not ashamed of it. It was fucking funny. Made me laugh last night. I'm spreading the laughter.
Absolutely.
Horses.
It's a real hoofer.
It's a real tahoofer.
real-
I like that. I liked your frog joke because it sounded like the other thing.
Yes.
I love a
sound-like
joke
joke.
it sounds like.
Yeah.
I used to know some of those. I can't
Brett, do you
remember
have a
them right
favorite
now.
frog or horse joke?
I actually have a turtle joke.
Turtle joke.
Let's just get it going, guys. It's Thanksgiving.
Is it,
Thanksgiving.
is it a wide-mouthed turtle?
It's a regular mouth turtle. No, my friend told me this joke and he fucked it up completely, but it was even funnier. So here's the real joke. The real joke is this guy is at a Halloween party, right? And he's just naked, and he has a naked woman completely taped to his back, right? And he's just walking through the party, just like, "Hey, how's it going? How's it going?" And then somebody comes up to him and they say, "I'm sorry, I just gotta ask, what are you?" He says, "Oh, I'm a turtle." And the guy's like, "Okay, then who's that on your back?" And he says, "Oh, that's Michelle." But when my friend told me the joke, what he told me was, so this guy's naked, he has a naked woman strapped to his back, just completely taped around. It's at a Halloween party, and somebody says, "Hey, who's that woman?" And he says, "Oh, that's Michelle." And then he goes, "Oh, fuck, I forgot, he was supposed to be a turtle."
I love that joke.
That's my favorite, because I just stared at him like, what the fuck does that joke mean?
That happened. My father-in-law came and he told a joke where he was like, he said it and he just did not know the punchline at all. And that's a Penn. Penn's obsessed with it. Calls it the secret yets, where you come up and because it's like did you hear about the guy with the speakeasy? He's like, "Yeah, neither do I. It's where he makes his booze is a secret still." Yeah, that's the joke.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the guy, when he retold it, he goes, "Where he keeps it is a secret yet." And I told it like it is a joke. So that sounds like one of those good things.
Yeah.
I've definitely done a joke. I can't remember now though. I definitely done a joke where I was like, "Oh wait, Everyone is Polish. Yep. All right.
I just love the. Oh shit! It was supposed to be a turtle.
Oh shit! It's a good turtle.
God damn it!
Yeah, it's super weird without that. Yeah. It's super weird anyway.
Guys at a party. Yeah, like I wouldn't give the guy credit. Like if he was at my Halloween party, and like I'm a turtle, get it? And I'd be like, no, get out of my house. And I'd be like, wait, my gravy. And then he would run. You want to do the call?
Yeah.
Hey, who's that girl taped to your back?
Her name's Agatha.
Why Agatha?
Huh?
Why Agatha?
What do you mean, why Agatha?
Oh, is there a payoff for why this girl's taped to your?
What?
Is there a girl?
I taped her to my back in order to steal her.
Are you making fun of my name? Fuck you, buddy.
See, I told you to have a better life on my back.
It's true. This is way better than trying to ride your coattails. All right.
I was trying to think of one for a minute there. I was like, yeah.
Try to come up with a name for someone.
I was trying to be like you'd be like, oh, he has this girl taped to his back, and I was like, what are you supposed to be? He's like, oh, I'm a hamster. He's like, well, who's taped to your back? Jennifer. What?
Oh, I get it, Jennifer.
And I could be like,
See, that wasn't supposed to be funny.
Like, who are you? I'm like,
It wasn't.
I'm a dryer. And I'm like, who's taped to your back? You're like John Benet Ramsey.
Right? Yeah. Or
Don't get upset over that.
or like
Joe.
there's a guy-
Don't get upset over that.
there's a
joke,
guy
guys.
wearing a.
She died doing what she loved.
There's a guy goes.
Tumbling.
You're around in a dryer.
A guy goes to a party
Happy
and
Thanksgiving.
he's wearing a blue dress and he's got this woman taped to his
Yeah.
front of his dress.
Yeah.
And he says, "Who are you?" He says, "Oh, I'm Monica Lewinsky." He says, "What?" He says, "I'm Monica Lewinsky. This lady's name is Seaman-Stain." You know how long it took me to find her in the phone book? I still use a phone book.
To go with my 90s presidential joke.
But people are still telling that shit.
Oh, yeah.
Like me.
Like
Honestly,
Paul.
didn't know anything about the dryer with the John Benet Ramsey.
I was gonna say nobody gets the John Benet Ramsey
Yeah.
reference anymore.
Oh, yeah.
There's no way people get that anymore.
It's worth a Google. No, it's
You
only because
could
there's a
do
documentary
research.
that came out last year.
Yeah,
about
look up at the panty.
Oh, that's right.
Look up at the panty.
the
Ooh,
Penty
the
expert
Penty.
from the
Look
John
up
Benet Ramsey
panty.
kids.
The panty.
That's
out
from the
the-
documentary, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was the guy expert on the panty.
It is worth watching the documentary just for the
panty.
Japanese expert.
Yep.
The Penty expert.
Yep.
I mean, the Japanese.
They're all experts.
They're all
on
experts.
panties.
If you're from Japan, thank you.
Expert on panties.
Expert on panties.
I need an expert on panties.
We got spilling out too. I need an expert on panties.
I'm here for a spear.
Yeah. The only way you can get that thing up is with panties, right?
I'll be right back. I'll go find some very absorbent panty. I'm gonna use this cotton panty.
Hold on 1 minute. I'm Bounty, and these are my panties.
Oh, far more absorbent panty.
Try Bounty lumberjack panties.
They are better.
Clean up on aisle 5.
I'm out.
This should not have been funny as hell.
Clean up on aisle thighs. Get your
Why don't we
panties.
name these episodes?
Clean up on aisle thighs.
I just like that movie so turned on.
It's past closing. I know it's just me and you, Dan, in the store. And when you got a minute, I'm up here in the break room.
Okay.
I need to clean up on aisle thighs.
Oh.
Yeah. Also, I need a hard-on idle thighs. How about that? I need a hard-on idle thighs.
Bone down, T-bone
Bone down, clean up.
Get that bone down.
All right. Hey, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but Paul and I, we're idiots. But a fun thing that happens is that when we link arms, we can answer any question.
We
in the
become
universe
super
whatsoever.
smart.
We become super smart, and
For just a minute.
and just it's very quick. It's kind of like when Pac-Man eats like a Powerball.
Yeah, it goes fast.
It goes fast.
All right, so
Go on.
Go on.
Taking notes. Go ahead.
Right.
Who's
He-
this Pac-Man?
who is this Pac-Man? So what we need are questions
John Benny Ramsey video game.
for us to answer one word at a time. We're going to speak one
Word
at
ah.
time to answer your questions. So, Jacob, please hit us with the questions that are burning on the minds of the Scoops and those viewing on internet land.
Frozen 49th Scoop wants to know, where is the snow?
Where
Is
the
Snow
is
up
your
ass
if
you
care
to
shake
your
butt
when
you
think
of
snow
you
can
make
snow
by
shaking
your
cold
butt. Clean up
on
aisle
thighs.
Uidig wants to know, what is the best pie for Thanksgiving?
the
Best
pie
for
Thanksgiving
is
clearly
the
pumpkin
pie,
also
apple,
pie.
and
Clean up
on
aisle
pie.
RCG1222 wants to know, in the light of third wave feminism, how do you reconcile shifting attitudes towards women and women's rights vis-a-vis more open discussion of harassment and assault generally and also specifically sexual, and the notion of toxic male privilege? Contrast this with the prevalent misogynistic attitudes present during the 2016 presidential election cycle as one of the causes cited predominantly as the leading to the election of our current president.
Is that right there?
Yeah.
In
Light
of
third
wave
feminism.
how
Do
you
reconcile
shifting
attitudes
towards
women
and
women's
rights
vis-a-vis
more
open
discussion
of
harassment
and
assault
generally
and
also
specifically
sexual
and
the
notion
of
toxic
male
privilege.
contrast
This
with
the
prevalent
misogynistic
attitudes
present
during
the
cited the 2016
presidential
election
cycle
as
one
of
the
causes
cited
prominently
as
leading
the
election
of
our
current
president.
well
When
I
am
trying
to
not
frame
a
argument
in
a
way
that
might
be
offensive
or
disenfranchising
to
the
genders
that
aren't,
men,
then
I
find
myself
stuck
trying
to
talk
at
them.
when
They
reconcile
their
agenda,
then
we
can
have
a
discussion
about
this.
dick. Just kidding. And if you feel disenfranchised or reduced in any way, I apologize. Your recollection of how the joke was told is different than my recollection of how the joke was told. But that's not important. What's important is how you felt. And I'll take time to step back and listen.
Titty Sprinkles wants to know, does this condom make me look fat?
Does this condom
Make
me
look
fat?
it
Makes
you
look
ribbed?
Scoopernova Girl wants to know, what does the D stand for?
what
Does
the
D
stand
for
the
D
stands
for
extra
D?
That's true.
Scoopernova Girl wants to know, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
Where
In
the
world
is
Carmen
San Diego?
She
Is
very
hiding
and so
so
hiding
that
she
hiding
and
I
can't
hiding
her
more
than
her
hiding.
she
Hiding
so
hides
that
hiding
away
in
face
the
girl
hides
hiding
goes
gone
Where?
Hiding.
Can't
She
find.
hiding. We got the bottom of that mystery.
Good job, guys. Good job. Froyo Soft Serve wants to know, does this rag smell like chloroform?
Does
This
rag
smell
like
chloroform.
Scuba Nova Girl wants to know, why is my rent too damn high?
why
Is
my
rent
too
damn
high?
Your
Rent
is
too
damn
high
because
you
fail
to
consider
that
the
rent
is
actually
moderate
compared
to
many
other
places.
like
San
Francisco,
try
living
somewhere
where
it's
costs
less.
like
Podunk,
Iowa.
there
You
can
live,
until
you
kill
yourself because
you
live
in
Iowa.
the
Sweet
choice
of
death
in
Iowa
is
yours
and
make
yours.
hiding.
Too much chloroform. We're still recovering.
And finally, the $5 Shake wants to know, why is the Earth so obviously flat?
Why
Is
the
Earth
so
obviously
flat?
well?
The
Earth
is
so
flat.
because
People
squish
there
Earth.
down.
It
Used
to
be
round,
but
then
they
stomped
it
down
flat.
like
A
pancake.
under
A
foot.
all right.
Hey!
Which, if anyone wants to check out my YouTube channel of Pancakes Under Feet, it's getting a lot of good hits right now.
A lot of flat earthers go to it thinking it's a metaphor, and they're just shocked
And
to
they're like,
find
oh
it's
shit, it's
actual
just pancakes getting
pancakes
stepped on.
getting stepped on.
Yeah, I'm raising money to do a 10 stack next week.
Go to patreon.com/footcake.
Oh shit, guys, Old Dig lives in Iowa.
Old Dig, hey,
Sorry,
listen,
not for long.
I apologize. The way, not for long, the way you heard the Iowa joke and the way I delivered it aren't the same. I don't recall. I make a lot of Iowa jokes, so like I don't remember which joke you're even referring to. But that doesn't matter. How you feel matters more. And I'm glad that you and other people from Iowa are speaking up, so I'm going to take a step back to listen.
I was joking.
All right,
You
so
live in a shithole. Get out. No.
that'd be a good time to remind people from Iowa there's tip buttons below you. So if you want to tip me, just go ahead and tip Matt. The tip Matt button.
Oh, sorry, that was Uli Dig. Uli Dig lives in
Dig.
Iowa.
What did
Sorry.
you say?
I said Old Dig, because I can't tell if those are I's or L's.
Old Dig.
Old
Uli
Dig.
Dig.
Old dig.
Oh, you been to Iowa? Say hi to Old Dig for me. It's a shithole. But should we do a little triple threat?
Let's do it.
Let's do a little triple threat.
We're gonna tell jokes.
Guys, I don't know if you heard of these things called jokes. We just found out about them.
We told-
like after the game you just saw.
No. That frog joke was good with,
Yeah,
with the mouth.
Thank you so much.
He was wide mouth for a minute, and then he crunched up his mouth
Earn me one of these.
to not get his eaten on.
Yeah, they might get eaten. We all do the same thing.
I like that.
Where that
Oh, shit! There's a fucking Abe Lincoln riding on the old triple threat.
All right,
Look
we're
at
playing
that.
for fucking keeps now. All right, ladies and gentlemen,
You can play it if you have a joke. Just grab the mic and do it.
we need suggestions from you.
We're
We're gonna tell 3 different joke styles. 185 blank
that.
walk into a bar. Bartender says, "I'm sorry, we don't serve blank here." Blank say something pithy.
Next joke is.
They call me the blank because I blank.
Next joke, Paul.
I like my women like I like my blank.
And the third joke, Paul.
I like. What's the difference between your mom and a blank?
Right.
And those 4 jokes are the triple threat.
Yeah. So now what you gotta do is you guys just type in any old object, and this is the strange thing. A lot of people like to do like specific jokes from the podcast and stuff in here. While that's great, it's actually harder to do jokes based on like very specific, intricate suggestions. They're more just like one object type of things, one word type suggestions are better. But that being said, it's still fun to have them read out loud. Jacob, you just choose at your leisure.
Yeah, we got one from Hobo Scoop here. He says gravy boat.
I was just saying, maybe we do a Thanksgiving theme.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got a lot of Thanksgiving stuff coming in. Maybe we'll
Gravy
try and do
boat.
some Thanksgiving stuff here.
Gravy boat.
185 gravy boats walking to the bar. Bartender says, what will it be, you tubs full of good fatness? And the gravy boats are like, Jesus. That's uncalled for.
I like my women like I like my gravy boats handed to me at the table after my father is done with it.
They call me the gravy boat. Again.
Oh, here we go.
Brenton,
What's the difference between your mom and a gravy boat?
what's
What?
that?
One is allowed to come to Thanksgiving, and the other is a gravy boat.
There you go. Froyo Soft Serve says sweet potato pie. Why don't you just keep the microphone so you don't walk back and
keep
forth?
the
Spadoni
microphone.
has a
Oh, that's true.
blazing
Spadoni might have it.
We'll block this.
right.
You go over there. You go over there.
Bring
You
your
can
chair
share.
over to Spadoni.
Yeah,
I'll
you
just stand.
There you go. Yeah, don't
Right.
tell him to sit down.
Sit down.
Sweet potato pie.
Sweet potato pie.
Sweet potato pie.
185 sweet potato pies walking to the bar. The bartender says, what'll it be? And they're like, I don't know. What do you guys serve here? And the guy's like, well, it's a bar, you idiot. And they go, I know where I am.
Yeah. They call me the sweet potato pie because I'm a shitty mess, but I'm okay if you put enough marshmallows on top of me.
I like my women like I like my sweet potato pie. They're delicious as long as I eat around the crust.
They call,
I had a mom joke with crust.
what's the difference between the sweet potato pie and your mom?
What's that?
One is a cruel joke to put at the kids' table, and the other is a sweet potato pie.
Yeah. New thing.
Let's see. Turkey giblets. I just lost who said that, but turkey
Is
giblets.
it the username or is that the
Both.
Turkey
That's a good-
giblets.
Turkey giblets is a good name.
Yeah.
185 turkey giblets walking to the bar. Partner says, you got a lot of guts coming in here. Turkey giblets are guts
Yeah.
from turkeys. They're pieces that you wouldn't normally necessarily eat, but oh, they're delicious.
They call me the turkey giblets because whoever finds me thinks I'm useless, and then some nosy other relative goes, no, you know what you can do with those.
They call me the turkey giblets because every year at Thanksgiving, my family thinks I'm just done and they're not going to have to deal with me again. But I keep showing up.
What's the difference between your mom and turkey giblets?
What's that?
What?
One is kept for weeks inside the empty, rotted cavity of a dead bird.
Yeah?
Also,
The other is turkey giblets.
Is this turkey giblets?
The one that you thought was giblets is your mother. Your mother is worse than the giblets.
Frozen 49 Scoop says unbuttoned pants.
Unbuttoned pants.
How's
yes,
that
sir.
Thanksgiving themed? Oh, I get it.
Just wait till after the dinner.
A
Then
hundred-
you'll know.
185 unbuttoned pants walk into the bar, and the bartender says, oh my God, why are you unbuttoned? What kind of decency do you have? And the unbuttoned pants say, sorry, it's in my jeans.
Yeah.
I like my women like I like my unbuttoned pants. They are fly and down.
They call me the unbuttoned pants because I am oozing with fat. What's the difference between your mom and unbuttoned pants?
What?
Well, your mom just wears sweatpants for easy access, that slutty bitch.
Oh! Scooping Over Girl says parade balloons.
Parade balloons.
Parade balloons.
All right.
Also a good username.
Yes, that is a good habit.
Hey guys, it's me, Parade Balloons.
Ah, it's a funny one.
Hi, it's me, Turkey Giblets. What are you doing later? ASL? What year is this? All right,
185 parade balloons.
Parade Balloons.
Walk into the bar, and the bartender realized that that means there's probably hundreds of people carrying them on wires. There's a real heavy influx of business. There's probably like 1,000. Wait, what? 10 people per balloon?
Yeah. So 185.
1,850 balloons.
Good
people.
math, my friend. That's good math, buddy.
I just used 10 to help me.
Yeah. Because if you're like, what are there, 8 people per balloon?
No,
you'd be like,
there's usually
God.
more.
Yeah.
Have you heard all those horror stories about people getting carried away on those things?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's terrible.
I do nothing but read those horrors.
Yeah, it's a big.
I keep waiting for the like, and they keep making horror movies of Stephen King novels, and it's like, when are they going to write?
It's a slash fiction group that I belong to, only involving
Balloon
parade,
sex?
parade balloon accident sex. So either they just fucked and then they get carried away by the balloon,
yeah.
they fuck while being carried away by the balloon,
Yeah.
or they're fucking while the balloon is crashing. But it's always got to have an accident with the balloon. That's when I come, is when I read about the accident.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
It's
I
not
like-
the actual act.
I like my women like I like my my
Parade
parade balloons.
Yeah.
Every time they get carried away, I get fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
185 parade balloons walk into the bar, and they're like, and the bartender's like, I'm not serving you guys. They're too drunk. They're swearing. They're swerving. Oh yeah, Fred.
Yeah, you got one, Fred,
Yeah,
go.
It's Thanksgiving. Anyone can go.
Teddy?
They call me the parade balloon because I'm so full of hot air.
There you go, guys. Guys, if you like Ted jokes, please tip Spadoni.
Tip Jake.
Oh, and here's $5 to never tell that joke.
Yeah!
Ted made $5.
Ted wins the $5.
That wasn't on mic. We
Nicely
should let
done.
people know that.
Nicely done.
Yes.
That's
Rick
it.
gave him $5 and never
Sounds
tell
good.
that joke ever again. I actually don't trust that Ted will honor that.
Maybe
I
not.
don't trust that.
Well, we'll see.
find you.
It was. It did get him $5.
What's the difference between your mom and a parade balloon?
What's
What?
that?
One is a massive blob of air that scares children at parades, and the other is a parade balloon.
What's the difference between
your mom and
Parade balloon.
and a parade balloon?
What?
One comes out in the freezing cold and gets strapped down by 12 dudes in the streets of Manhattan. And the other is a parade balloon.
Oh my God! What's the difference between your mom and a parade balloon?
What?
People might give a shit if a parade balloon flies into an electric pole.
XGD Falcon says the Detroit Lions.
Oh, this is a good. I like
one,
this
yeah.
category.
Good Thanksgiving pull.
Good one.
185 Detroit Lions walking to the bar. The bartender thinks initially there's potential for this night to go great. They'll slowly realize by the end it was not worth paying attention to them.
They call me the Detroit Lion because I tell everybody I'm from Chicago. That's a play on words, America.
Because he's lying.
Because I'm lying.
He's actually from
Detroit
Detroit.
Lion.
Let me
Actually from
explain the
Detroit.
joke further.
They call me the Detroit Lion because I got a large Stafford. It's the last name of the quarterback is Matt Stafford. You're welcome, America.
What's the difference between the Detroit Lions and your mom?
What's that?
What?
Your mom is never fucked on Thanksgiving.
What's the difference between the Detroit Lions and your mom?
What?
One is pounded year after year by giant men wearing pads, and the other one are the Detroit Lions.
I like my women like I like my Detroit Lions. Wearing powder blue and get a little play in on Sunday. I just wanted to get through all the formats.
It was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't, but
No, we just had to hit it. We had to hit it.
we had to hit it, guys.
Yeah, there you go.
I did it for the team. The Detroit Lions.
One more, or is that it?
That went about as well as a Detroit Lions game. Started out so strong.
I know, it did.
You want to do after dinner coma? That's from Dr. Johnny.
After dinner coma.
That's a
After
good.
dinner
That's
coma.
a good end of the day.
185 after dinner comas walking to the bar. And the bartender's like, what? And they're like, ooh.
185 after dinner comas walking to the bar, but they have to walk up steps to get into it, and they're like, careful, don't tryptophan.
Ah! Yeah.
They call me the after-dinner coma because I'm the unwelcome guest that sneaks into your dreams. Why
Wow.
are you eating too much?
Guys, let's leave Brent alone. I like my women.
Yep.
You used
Yeah.
it?
No, I just didn't.
Oh, yeah. I like my women like I like my after-dinner comas on my couch watching Who Cares.
What's the difference between your mom and an after-dinner coma?
What's that?
Only one will give me AIDS.
525,000 Thanksgiving dinners. 525,000 meals so dear. 525,000 awkward said graces. 500 reasons to eat myself and sleep.
Hey, we don't serve. Love.
Hey, come back with my gravy.
No way! No way! Fuck you!
Gravy too.
We're so poor we live in New York. The gravy's the only thing we have to eat in the whole apartment.
Oh, I was supposed to open my brand new musical tonight, but that gravy poisoned me and I'm dying.
I initially was hiding all my AZT in that gravy, and now it's gone.
AZT you later.
We can catch him if he just tryptophan.
180,
Are we still going?
185 AIDS jokes. Do we have any more?
Light the candles on my Thanksgiving centerpiece.
Oh, sure. I can give you another one here. Let's see. Scuba Nova Girl says Black Friday sales.
Black Friday sale.
Friday sales.
All right. 185 people walk into a Black Friday sale at like 5 a.m. and 5 get trampled to death. 2 people film it and put it on YouTube, and no one calls the cops.
I like my women like I like my Black Friday sales. Black and on Friday.
Yeah.
And on sale.
Ted's got
Ted's
one.
up. Ted's up, guys.
They call me the Black Friday sale because initially I look like a really good deal, but once you actually get to know me, you realize you have better things to do with your time.
Nice.
There it is.
Ted, everybody.
There it is.
It's a good time to remind people of the Kokomo Challenge. Remember, if you're saying grace tomorrow, use the song lyrics, and you're allowed to replace any proper noun with the word Jesus.
Yes.
What's the difference between your mom and a Black Friday sale?
What's that?
It's much safer online. That's not a difference, that's a similarity.
They call.
They're much safer online. Both your mom and a Black Friday sale.
They call me the Black Friday sale because I'm a little overwhelming and definitely overrated. What's the difference between your mom and Black Friday sales?
What?
Black Friday sales don't give me AIDS, the ugly bitch.
Come back with my gravy.
Unless you go to the AIDS store.
But
Right
What about Rite Aid?
It's 4 a.m. We're opening our Black Friday AIDS sale.
Oh, I wish we hadn't. Oh,
You already have it.
no one's here
What's that?
for the AIDS sale. I thought we'd be a lot busier.
Yeah, no.
I guess medicine's advanced.
it's not the 80s anymore.
Guess so.
Oh well.
Listen, just don't want
Want
to
to go play around these
Yeah.
cheap AIDS?
Yeah. Want to go hang in my bathhouse?
Yeah, of course. I'm playing around with cheap AIDS.
Playing around with cheap AIDS. Playing around with cheap AIDS.
Ah. It's a deal at half the price.
Everything's a deal at half the price. It's a deal at twice the price.
Why did you tell everybody that?
Oh no.
Now nobody's gonna come buy AIDS.
This show is brought to you by Renades. Stuck in a conversation? This is a very popular on Thanksgiving, actually. Stuck in a conversation you don't want to be a part of? Throw a Renade.
Ready?
All right.
All right, guys. Guys, Brent Mackay, everybody.
Yes. Always. Always and
All right.
forever.
We should end with a musical,
Each
I think.
moment we share.
A little Thanksgiving musical, I think.
Sounds good to me.
We should check on the totals first. Jacob, can we check out the totals?
We sure can.
All right.
Matt and Paul are tied. It is a dead heat at $0 apiece for both Matt and Paul.
Let's go. We're
Spadoni has $3 and Jacob has $18.50.
Jacob is just destroying it. I think your math is wrong. Let me
Good
see
game.
here.
Good game.
I don't know. I'm looking at it right here.
Let me see. I have 350, and that is for. Oh, it's for Jacob. It's for Jacob here. Let's see here. What else do I have? No, that's not these guys. Let's see here. Oh, here. See? There's $5 here, and it's for Jacob.
It's all for Jacob.
We're doing it all. We're doing it all for Jacob. How's that for Billy Joel fans? That's an obscure one. All for Lena? Off the Turnstiles album?
All
Come
for
on.
Lena?
All for Lena.
That's deep cut.
It's a deep cut, guys.
Who was Lena?
This lady.
Did
I don't want to talk about it. None of your business is the answer. Who is Lena?
Was she like a street?
Lena?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she was more like a Lena?
Get out of the
Goodbye.
She had a
Goodbye
cousin.
forever.
She had a cousin named Avenuna.
Avenuna.
And a brother named Court. So,
Oh, Court. Court would be a great name for a kid.
I've met kids named Court.
Why don't you name your next kid Court?
Is that the one that was teased
Funny
by
thing
that
about
bully?
that.
Kids Court?
Is the one that was teased by the boulevard?
All right,
Boulevard. Oh, look at that.
Rick is getting on some dollars.
It's happening. It's happening.
Boulevard.
Down to this. So if there's one final really good joke,
No.
I doubt it.
Don't.
As much as we love that $100, I just don't think those jokes
You're keeping
exist
that.
today.
You're keeping that. That is yours. That is
I'd
yours.
love to try for it, but I just don't think we have it in us
Not today. Not
I'll be back
today.
next week. So
Okay,
In our-
good.
In our studio with our graphics, and we have everybody back. But
Yeah, and it's
Baby Bucket Show. we don't-
Thanksgiving Baby Bucket Show.
Save that for your Black Friday AIDS sale. All
A
right.
deal at half the price.
Everything's a deal. All right.
Don't keep saying that.
All right. How about AIDS? AIDS. All right. Jacob, do we have pictures? Anyone give us a picture?
Oh yeah, you want to see a picture
Do a
here?
picture and we'll make a Thanksgiving musical happen off
All
the
right,
picture.
great. Yeah, let's do a picture here.
Just one picture?
I think so. It's up to
Oh yeah, let's do a quick one here.
Yeah. This is from Andrew.
Andrew, that's a picture of a dog with an
Oh.
open mouth.
Yeah. Got Andrew there.
Beautiful dog on a shoe. It's a tiny
Yeah.
dog on a shoe.
And he's wearing a tie.
Okay.
Cute.
Hey, welcome back from your vacation. I had a really fun time watching your dog.
Oh, I'm glad you had fun with Scruffy.
Yeah, and I don't know. It's like you told me about his feeding and his bathroom routine. But you didn't tell me how much he was into pet anal. You know, like I think it's something you should just lay out there.
What?
Your dog was like all about it.
What are you talking about?
He was begging for it.
Begging for what?
Pet anal. A foot and butt. Look, my foot's in his butt right now. Look.
Wait.
My foot's in your dog's butt.
You're using my dog like a shoe.
That's defensive. That's what someone who doesn't respect his
Scruffy.
sexuality would say.
Scruffy, weird that I didn't see you there at first. Scruffy. Your foot is in my dog's ass.
You're talking to it like I'm the aggressor here.
Freeze. It's like I'm the aggressor here. Sing it.
You're talking to me like I'm the aggressor here. Something you don't get, and it's crystal clear. Maybe you get this note. I'll strike out a missive. He's the dom and I'm the submissive.
How does that work with your foot in his ass?
That's what someone doesn't understand S&M would say.
I guess not.
Your dog's a power bottom there, buddy. He's there in the bottom of my foot. And you with your judgy attitude, it's not doing our relationship any good.
The only relationship I see is your foot is in his asshole.
And see how he's totally aroused. How do you like him now?
You got a red rocket going on, that's for sure. Scruffy, do you like this? Oh,
And Ruffy, growl. Stick my own butt. Ruffy, woo.
I understood part of that.
We're getting married.
In many states, you already are. Okay. Well, I guess I'll leave my house.
What?
You put your foot up my dog's asshole.
Yeah.
That means you are my house now, owner.
Wow.
Sorry.
I hope we can still, like, you know.
Nah, you and Scruffy are gonna be fine. I'll get a cat that's into, like, ear stuff.
All right. Next picture.
Let's see. We got one here from Carson.
Carson.
Yeah, here you go, Carson.
Carson Daly.
That's right.
Thank you guys for sending in pictures of hashtag bucket pics. Looks like kids in the dark with flashlights on their faces. Okay.
Yeah.
Are they green?
I think perhaps they were trick or treating.
Okay.
Yeah, they got glow sticks. They got glow sticks.
Oh, it's my kids and they're handcuffed in a trunk.
Wait a minute.
Weird.
Wait, the next, there's a Lance and then there's the proof of life picture. This is just a proof of life picture. Something else.
This is barely comedic.
How are we supposed to make a song out of that?
That's a tough hill to climb. All right.
I had a really good time at the slumber party. I want to thank you for having me over.
I'm glad you did. The glow sticks were my favorite part.
I know, and I
I
know.
have a whole sleeping bag filled with old glow sticks.
Yeah, and you're right. If you just shake them hard enough, they kind of glow again.
Right? Use the power of imagination and dreams.
Yeah. And thank you for staying up till 5:30. It was a lot. That meant a lot to me.
I'm old. 5:30 is my bedtime usually.
Freeze. 5:30 is my bedtime usually. Sing it, bitch.
I don't usually stay up late. Not this late at night. Gives my old ticker a vibrating pulse and an awful fright. If I stay up anywhere past 5:30, my bones get achy and my knees get hurty. I have to lay down as fast as I can. Oh, I don't usually stay up past 5:30. Past 5:30, 'cause later in the night, the ladies, they get all flirty. How you doing? And I might be old like I says, but I sure don't need to catch no AIDS, 'cause I don't want to be up past 5:30. Every single girl has AIDS. That is what I know. If Fox News taught me anything, AIDS is on the rise again. Everybody that's not me has AIDS or a problem, you see. I stay inside my own little cage in mind. I voted for Trump 15 times. That's how I make my Trumpy rhymes. I also have many guns and stay in a bunker. We've had a lot of fun here tonight. But I'd like to let you guys know I'm not old.
And I want you guys to know that I actually don't need this eye patch.
What we were trying to show you was what retirement homes are like now.
Yeah. And if anything, we kind of almost want to, like, I think theater's best job is when it's like a mirror. And I feel like we held a mirror up to you guys here today. And
So-
maybe you guys aren't so far from the nursing home after all.
Thanks for having us, nursing home.
Yeah.
Those of you who didn't see yourself in that production,
Yeah.
you got some soul searching to do, because we basically portrayed every old person.
I'm Turkey, he's Giblets. And we want to thank you guys. Please follow us on Facebook. I'm just kidding. I know you guys don't have Facebook. But if you
All
could
right.
leave a good review for us on TripAdvisor, we'd really appreciate it.
It's 2:45. We know that's supper time.
Yeah.
So we're going to go ahead and let you guys get down and eat.
Yeah.
You'll probably be down there in what, 4-5 hours? You slow old fucks.
And Karen, you save a piece of sheet cake for me, okay? I'm kidding.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. You and I both should watch our diabetic.
I'm not kidding, Karen. Meet me later. I will fuck your old pussy.
Freeze. That sounds like a song. I'll fuck your old pussy.
My friend might look at this like some kind of joke, like he's just truth or daring. But I take this shit very seriously. I will fuck your old pussy, Karen. Send me that pussy via email if you know what a computer is. If you don't, that's okay. Just stand up in your seat, let your bloomers fall and take a whiz. 'Cause you're incontinent.
You're incontinent.
That meat flap is a sloppy damn mess.
Jesus Christ.
But I want inside that terrible trash slot you call a vagina.
Did you say trash slot?
Karen, I'm so hungry for your animalistic ways. I want to know if I can clean up on aisle thighs.
Do you even realize, Karen?
Karen, I'll be the one Karen for you. It's like someone tried to sew raisins together. and then staple them to a pine cone. That's what's going on down there, Karen. And I'm ready for it. I really am. I'm okay with it. It's like someone took beef jerky, chewed on it for like 10 minutes, and then laid it out on some cheese. I'm ready for whatever's down there, Karen. Nothing's gonna surprise me. Nothing's gonna surprise me. I'm not gonna get shocked anymore. A dick!
Where's my gravy?
Oh, I should have drank Karen's gravy. It's got raisins in it.
That's what add that sweet and salt to it.
Where were those raisins before?
Who cares?
Are you still farting out of your penis?
Always. Thanks, guys. That's my time. I always close to my grandma farty penis.
That was a lot better this week.
You got it. Here's
That
your
was a
cut.
lot better.
Here's your cut.
That's it. Oh, there's some laughs in here.
You're right.
1 or 2 fucking laughs.
Penis farts it is.
I like that bit about sewed raisins.
Listen, the views expressed in the show by Paul Mattingly's character are not necessarily the views of Ice Cream Social, Bucket Show, or Hey Scoops LLC.
But they do give you a dark insight into what's actually going on in my brain.
And they also are the views of all the people who run a Baskin Robbins.
The views expressed here are expressly those of people that franchise Baskin Robbins.
This is like, this show represents Baskin Robbins franchisees like none other.
That is our core demographic.
Oh, I just hired another high school kid. I know it's the old Bucket Show. All right.
High school kid. That's how he talked too.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
exactly. That's his day.
I remember those days. Drama.
I got nothing to worry about but a waffle cone and a frozen cake. I'm worried about who's going to prom with Billy shit. Those days are long gone.
Put that in my rear view.
Billy, put that in his rear view. But I do remember those times. They were good times for a while. But eventually you gotta grow up. And you gotta decide to franchise a Baskin Robbins. Oh, I remember well my days in high school. I spent so much time worrying about my popularity. But those days of high school drama are in my rear view.
Mirror, you see.
And now I'm a Baskin franchisee. And I wanna be 31 flavors to tantalize your tongue. Though I still remember what it was like to be young. Now I'm old and I own an ice cream store. Don't have to worry about high school no more.
Driving by here, wait, stop the bus. Rum raisin, what's the secret? It's raising an old puss.
Karen?
I'm young here.
When she walked through the door, magic occurred. Suddenly the old shit nasty turd turned into Karen back at 17, when she was my one and only high school dream.
I liked the cut of his jib, like the gleam in his eye. I blew him right there on the spot and fisted him, I don't know why.
I was very happy to receive the oral sex. I was looking forward to what comes next. Pull down those panties, and what did I see? Well, apparently someone left a really old meatball sub in the rain. I'm a Baskin-Robbins franchisee. The opinions that you've heard are the opinions of me. The key demographic that I'm playing to. You know who you are. Don't act like you don't do.
You know what's funny is right now I'm just realizing that, like, we've already gotten in trouble with one ice cream company.
Gotta play the field.
So guys, if you haven't tipped us, you can. We're gonna basically use it to start a legal fund. Thanks a lot, ladies and gentlemen. Give it for Paul Mattingly.
Matt Donnelly, everybody! Michael Spadoni on the keyboards.
Jacob, the audio guy.
Jacob, and of course Brent Mackay.
Brent will be playing video games tonight. Tonight I'll be playing only the secret levels of Miss Pac-Man. Is that right?
Yes, that's right.
No. What's the game you're playing tonight?
I want to finish Cuphead.
Cuphead.
More Cuphead.
Brent will not rest unless he finishes Cuphead. Cuphead's also what Karen gives at the nursing home.
When she puts the dentures in the cup.
Yeah.
And then it's Cuphead.
That is the best.
Gummy Cuphead. All right, so let's check out all the totals. Do we have negative money for the type of humor we've done at the end of the show?
Are we still frozen?
Spadoni got some more money there at the end there.
It's been frozen for a while.
Spadoni is up to $8.
Good.
I'm at $18.50. Matt and Paul still in a deadlock heat at $0.
That's
All
fair.
right,
That's fair for today.
I get it. You guys want us to dangle a carrot. I get it. We'll try harder. All right, guys. Thanks a lot. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, guys.
If you guys are stuck without a conversation, just recap everything you saw here today.
Or force people to watch it on the big family TV.
Yeah. Slingbox that shit.
Yeah.
Hook up the old Apple TV.
It'd be a real good idea.
Yeah. Gather
That
around.
won't ruin your whole thing.
All right. Thanks a lot, everybody. Hugs and kisses. Goodbye.
Good night. Eat food.
It's the Tiny Bucket Show. We
Baby
don't have
Bucket
credits
Show.
rolling on this part.
Frozen on the screen.
Frozen on the screen.
Are we frozen everywhere?
I don't know.
Who know? Okay, good.
We're just
on
frozen
that
right
screen.
there. But it's a magical moment. I like the moment when it
It's
caught.
nice. It's good.
Yeah.
There's plenty of worse shots it could have caught for both of us.
That's the truth.
Woo.
That is the truth. All right, guys.